Congratulations, must be nice. You know, in my experience, I've learned that survival comes at a price, just like love and family and basically anything else. But at the end of the day, we only answer to ourselves.
You probably tell yourself that because you haven't got anybody else.
You got my venom. When do I get to go?
As soon as I know it works.
To wake up Sleeping Beauty, right? How do you do that? Never stop, do you?
Okay,
Okay, this is officially strange.
which means we'll need you alive. Count yourself fortunate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wolf to hunt.
You will let her go.
I told you I can't let you go. I know what you're thinking. I'm the wicked witch in your story. But if I could track you down, that means plenty of other people could too. The only difference is, they all want you dead. My family needs you alive. You'll be safe in here. Only I can enter. Stay in New Orleans. My brothers will keep an eye on you.
To keep me alive?
Yeah. Aren't you healing?
I dated an orthopedic surgeon. One morning, I'm trying to impress her on a hike and I take a spill. The next day, she saw that I was good as new. She freaked.
So you had a witch do a spell to slow your healing process?
No. Even a monster is still a biological organism. Exposed to the right chemicals, it can be weakened or strengthened.
Oh, you said so yourself. A monster is just a biological organism. My magic, your medicine.
Alright, it's been a while since I played.
You just bounce the ball, pick up the jacks. That's it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. My medical diagnosis is too much shit, babe. Go help her niece.
Keelan, if you tried to run home,
You'll make me turn all hairy. I got the threat the first time. You just go. Help your family. I'll meet you wherever you tell me to. Okay? Then let me help.
I need to find my brother.
Well, let me help you.
You're just getting in the way. I'm sorry. I owe you an apology. Yeah, I'm so sorry. If anything strange happens, just wake me up, okay?
Okay. What is it? Are you okay?
It's done. The ring's altered. Keep the benefits minus the leash.
Love potion number 9. Is everything okay? Freya? Still playing with toys, huh? Hey, you got your messages?
A little good news would go a long way.
Maybe I can help with that.
We can enter his home, steal whatever we need, and leave before anyone notices.
It's a nice job on the lock. You'll make a good cat burglar.
Can we meet later?
Oh, no, Miss Mikaelson. I'm coming with. Okay, you want me to help you rob the most deadly vampire on the planet? Do you know how long it's been since I got to dress up and drink free booze? There's a party I'm in.
How about, I just got a drink?
Okay. The last I remember, we started drinking tequila like water. So if it works out, maybe we can celebrate? We've never done the whole Bourbon Street Bacchanalia thing.
The night's still young. And I know a great jazz bar. Celebration's certainly in order.
So, we're done, then. Yeah, I go back to my life, you go back to yours.
Yeah. Deal's a deal.
Well, let me help you.
You're just getting in the way.
Freya.
Leave. Please. I got distracted today. I was worried about you, and I made a mistake that could have cost lives, and that can't happen again. I can't love you and my family at the same time. I don't want you to stay. I can't give you what you want, Keelan. You deserve better.
My point is that even during my most traumatic hospital rotations, I'd make time. Whatever I could steal to go up to the roof, look up at the sky, and just breathe. You know wolves, lots of fighting, lots of violence. I was afraid I would become them, so that's why I chose a different path and got a medical degree. I've never felt this way. I mean, every once in a while, you can make a tiny difference to someone. I guess that's why I became a doctor in the first place. I remind myself that there was a whole world away from the madness of the ER. I made my own life. Took a while, but I did it. So can you know.
Where is she?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, like a doctor?
But if you kill me, you'll never find out where her body is.
I have an interview at St. Theodore's Clinic in the 9th Ward later.
So you're staying?
You are the reason I wanted to stay in New Orleans, Freya.
You seem so eager to get back to your old life. What changed?
Well, I liked Austin. I had friends, but I also had a lot of secrets. I didn't have anyone who really knew me. And here, well, there's not much to hide. I know that if anyone can do this, it's you. I like her for what it's worth.
Your girlfriend seems nice. For what it's worth.
Family is sacred, but so is love. What you have with Keelin, don't lose that.
Freya. Keelin.
If it's not too presumptuous, perhaps I might escort you. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Keelan, when I first met you, I would have never predicted that you would become my sister.
Wait! I know where that Melrose wolf is. Keelin. I know she's important to you. And I know the way you look at her from across a crowded room.
Keelin. No. You were supposed to be your cat. Keelin, open your eyes. Keelin, wake up.
You got me. Exhausted, but still alive. Right in front of you.
I just kept thinking about all the things I didn't tell you. Everything that I feel for you.
What is it you feel about me, Freya Mikaelson? Is this an apology or a thank you?
I don't know. Not particularly good at either one. Sometimes I'm forced to do things that I regret. And for what I did to you, there wasn't time.
To be a decent person?
I'm not a decent person, Keelin. I am ruthless and callous and vicious when it comes to defending my family. That is who I am. I've never thought twice about fighting or dying for family before. But now, with Keelin.
Now you have someone you're afraid you're not gonna make it home to.
And I didn't care before.
You will make it home, Freya. I got your back.
At least you have someone to comfort you now. Where is Keelin?
Relax. It's your wounds. Hangover cure. It's 1,000 years old.
At the end of the day, what you did was for family. And if mine were still alive, I'd do the same.
Not until well after breakfast.
You are perfect. Thanks.
You look good for an all-nighter.
Hey.
Hang on. How's that?
It's perfect.
It's not the same as knowing what I'm walking into.
Freya. Hey,
This all has to be perfect.
look at me. Okay, this is crazy. What if you don't wake up?
I will.
Just stop. Take a breath. Focus.
I'm ready for this. Okay? It's gonna be okay. Just needed to see you.
What is it you feel about me, Freya Mikaelson?
When I die, I'm not going to wake up 5 minutes later. Neither are you. I grew up without a mother, without anybody who loved me. Compared to the rest of my family, my life is going to be so short. I lost a son before he was even born and barely got over it. I guess I just didn't want to waste it running anymore.
I guess Auntie Mikaelson, whether I like it or not. You have your family's back. I've got yours. I'm not staying in here, Freya. The Hollows tried to kill you like 100 times.
She knows you're my weakness.
You're fighting, I'm fighting. If that's what you want, fine. But you should know that when I saw you lying there today, I was terrified. And all I could think about was how I wish I had told you the truth. You make me feel understood, known. And there's always going to be a spell to do or an enemy to fight. But when that is all finished, you deserve someone who gets you.
I want to kiss you so bad.
You can do a whole crap. I'll leave it with you. For every year that you've spent on this, you spent a month in Lebanon with me.
Please don't.
Don't what? Do what's best for myself? I have waited for you for years, lived on your terms, set aside what I needed for myself to make you happy.
Keelan, she stayed in the city for 6 years waiting for me. She deserves this. I got some news about me and Keelan, and then I was going to leave. And so will Keelan and I.
You guys have been kind to you.
I know, just sunblock, the love of a good woman.
You're early. I'm early. You're here. You're here.
You're gonna get on the phone with Keelan and you're gonna tell her to bring her butt back here, okay?
I should go because I have absolutely no idea how this is going to end up, and I think at least one of us should have a shot at happiness.
I thought about that day a lot when I was stuck in the bayou and what it meant to.
Man, I'm fighting for my life. I love Keelan.
I love you, Freya.
I thought you and Freya were back together at the funeral.
No, I love her. I always will. Yeah, I've loved you through everything.
I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much.
I love you too.
I look at you and I can't help it. I'm happy. Marry me.
Oh, what? Let's get married.
That's the plan. Please, marry me. Yes.
Let's get married today.
Today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm open to marrying you today, if you still want to.
Yes, Freya.
Rebecca is going to be maid of honor, and Klaus, well, he's doing nefarious things to secure the venue, and Cole is going to do the ceremony. And it would mean a lot to me if you would walk me down the aisle.
Ooh. The mighty Freya Mikaelson failed by antiseptic.
I come from a long line of vampires, and besides, magic's kind of overrated. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I'm a doctor.
My teenage temper tantrums involved birds falling out of the sky and entire villages burning. It's family tradition.
I'll keep that in mind if we ever have a daughter.
You just wait till you have kids.
If we have kids.
Keelan doesn't talk like it's an if.
But you're the reason why I wanted to have kids in the first place, okay? I didn't want to pass on my werewolf gene. But then I met you and I saw how you were with family and how much love that you have to offer.
I have been a straight up mess since I broke up with Keelan.
And how's that working for you?
Not well. That's why I'm not with the woman I love.
I can't be the reason your whole life is on hold.
You wait until 2 hours before our wedding to bring this up and it's just something you won't do?
It's not like I didn't think about it for all the same reasons. And I can't be of any use to my family with that burden.
I don't get a say?
I know what this means to you, okay? I can't ask you to sacrifice something so important. Keelan, hey, I really need you.
We can love each other the way she would have wanted us to love.
If you really feel like kids can't ever be on the table, just give me some time to process that before we jump into marriage.
We need to talk.
Okay. Say the first thing that comes to mind, and then the next, and we'll keep going from there. But if it's something that you're really open to discussing one day, and I mean truly open, and tell me that too.
2 years ago, I started planning how I was going to say it, what that moment would look like. I was just waiting for the right time, but the right time never came. And then finally today it dawned on me that there's never a perfect time. There's just right now. And right now, I don't want to spend another second without you. No more reuniting at funerals, no more astral projections from the Middle East, no more choosing between you and my family because you are my family, Keelan. You're everything to me.
Just make sure you call Keelan.
Yeah.
You always put your family in front of yourself. You can break the pattern.
You've got one day with your girl. Stop listening to me yammer about the past and get over there.
And so does Keelan. Which is why you should be talking to her right now.
Now, I don't know why it takes something as special as this to wake us up. To make us aware of the beauty in the moment, during the moment. Right, to be grateful for what we have while we have it.
After a lot of talk, we decided to start a family.
You're not absolutely terrified of bringing a kid into this world? Into this city?
This child will be different.
I assume you gotta get back to them.
You you still getting on a plane?
I want to march.
You almost got killed today.
But I didn't. I have to go. No, you can't.
I have to.
Since you agreed to leave New Orleans with me, I have come up with millions of future possibilities.
A kid with a pack and a coven who can maybe see the world with more compassion and understanding. I want a better future, Vincent. I want it with Keelin and I want it with you.
I must confess, long after I'm gone, your loyalty and your counsel and your love, you will all come together. Time again, to take care of each other, always and forever.
2 witches and a werewolf. This kid's gonna have one hell of a temper.
Really?